Hello. Today I'm going to be talking about SEO strategy and specifically where it fits between business strategy and marketing strategy, which are very closely related but slightly different things. And this is one of the things I cover in a lot more detail on my SEO strategy masterclass course, and one of the most important points, one of the first points that I cover. And the thing is, business strategy is basically, I cover this in more detail in my course, but it's basically about adding value for your end users to your product or your service relative to what your competitor does and relative to the price, possibly lowering the price. So basically it's about trying to find a strategic advantage so that your offering is better than your competitor's offering. Very basic way of putting it. Marketing strategy works alongside that. And again, you're looking for a strategic advantage. That strategic advantage that comes from how you communicate the value of your product or service and what those unique selling points are. So you can do a great job with your product, but if your marketing communication isn't right, then people don't realize just how great it is. Also, you can do a great job with your marketing strategy and come up with a great way of selling, the selling points of your product, even if they're not actually that great. You can convince people that they are. So SEO strategy, where does that come? I mean, that should be part of marketing strategy, right? Because it's a marketing channel. Therefore, we should think of it as, marketing strategy. So it's about communication, right? Well, it is about communication, but actually it's not as simple as that. We need some elements of how we'd approach a business strategy, a product strategy, as well as marketing strategy. So once we get users onto our website, onto our content pages, or just seeing our content in other places, such as within AI overviews and feature snippets on Google, or maybe within ChatGPT results and ChatGPT search now, then we can communicate why they should end up buying our product or service. But to get them there in the first place, we need to think of our content and our web pages as a product. We think of it as a product for our end user, but we also need to think of it as a product for Google, Bing, and other search engines. And what we need to do is create more value for those end users. We need to create more value in our web pages and our content for Google. And we need to find strategic advantage compared to our competitors so that search engines want to show our results first. So once we've done that, we then also want to make sure that the end users see our result within the search as more valuable to read there and then, or to click through from the traditional results to actually come to our site and actually find out who we are and what we're offering. But it's still about adding more value. So SEO strategy has to be about finding that competitive advantage relative to the competition to allow us to add more value. And copying what competitors do will never do that. So it's about finding that strategic advantage, which is what I cover in a lot more detail on my course, of course. Thanks for listening.